Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 6th, and our reading is Sari Puta. In the Buddha's time, there was one disciple who was very astute. As the Buddha was expounding the Dhamma, he turned to this monk and asked, "Sariputta, do you believe this?" Venerable Sariputta replied, "No, I don't yet believe it." The Buddha praised his answer. "That's very good, Sariputta. You are one who is endowed with wisdom. One who is wise doesn't readily believe. He listens with an open mind and then weighs up the truth of the matter before believing or disbelieving." Now the Buddha here has set a fine example for a teacher. And that's from Ajahn Chah, Living in the World with Dhamma. Sariputta also set a fine example for students who are advised not to believe everything they hear from their teachers, especially if it's not connected to academic topics. As teachers, we believe 1. Rigorous academic study disciplines the mind. 2. This benefits all students. And 3. Studying the cultural, scientific, and historical heritage of the nation adds value to the community and uplifts society as a whole. Wow, that sounds pretty old-fashioned if you ask me. Well, yeah, it is, actually. July is devoted to effort, and what we're looking at especially is students and children and learning. And of course, you can learn outside of a school, and that's kind of the point. We need to suggest, or we want to suggest to our kids, our grandkids, and our great grandkids who we have yet to see, that what we would like you to keep in mind is that your life is yours. It doesn't belong to your teachers. It barely belongs to your parents. Your parents have some skin in the game, obviously, but you have to make your own decisions. Your parents don't want to raise you to be dependent, needy, clingy people who can only benefit when there's somebody standing right beside them telling them it's okay. We want strong, independent grandchildren and great grandchildren, and so sue us, I guess. Anyway, Sariputta had the right idea, and our three beliefs as far as teaching goes are very old indeed. They go back to the 1890s, and the report of the Committee of 10 that was charged with looking at high school reform, and they issued their report in 1893. And this was largely a refutation of the new progressive strain of education that had been introduced. And if you want to hear more about that, you can look up Strains of American Progressive Education. It's available online someplace. And we stand by that. We'll get into that a little more in August when we look at right livelihood and teaching and teachers. In any case, to students and young people, we urge you to question authority and to not accept as given everything that comes out of the lips of a teacher, and to investigate on your own and to use the people in your family, especially your parents and grandparents, who have some skin in the game and only have your best interest at heart. So happy trails to you until we meet again.